This is the story, the fairy tale that we're going to bring to you is for Cece Amongi. From the Air Hostess, flying from Kampala, Entebbe to London, the woman who lived a life of integrity, the woman who lived a life, a beautiful life, a happy and fulfilled woman. Today, we are helpless. She used to stay from Montpellier Avenue, and today we are at her own place in the slums of Naguru. You could be having the same story and asking so many questions that what could have happened? Why falling from the skies up to slums here? Let me tell you something. God has his own way of doing things. And today we want to bring to you a story, a beautiful story of the former wife of the late Brigadier, Lugonzo, aka Maliamungu. You will not believe this, but this is a story you will love to sit and relax and watch, because there's a side of her that you never, no story has ever recorded. But today we are bringing you to know that there is always life in a place where you can't find it. We want to welcome you once again for joining us. Sit and relax. This is a love beat. Don't forget to like our page, hit the button, that link button, like the page, subscribe it, and share this video, because we know that this story will touch a life. So sit, relax. We shall be right back after this. Call me Sammy, and with me I have Judge Cece, my beautiful wife, Eresi. Oh, we are blessed to have you again joining us at the Love Beat, and we love you. So, want to welcome Judge Cece. She has a story to tell, a story that you can imagine, but I can tell you it will impact your life, it will change everything, and it will bless someone outside there. Once again, Judge Cece, you're most welcome. So tell us.
Thank you. So I'm called Cecillia Amongi. I'm from Kyoga. I will start with my life, my own life first, how I grew. My father was a policeman, so I've grown in the Zambia barracks police. Okay. Then I start studying from the Zambia also. Now they call, it was a nursery school, but they call Pere Pere. That's we started from there.
Oh, Pere is a nice name.
Yes. That is a nursery. These days they call it nursery. So from there, I started P1 in the barracks in Zambia. P2 also Zambia barracks. From there, my father been transferred to Gulu. I went to school which they call Holoruzari School, nearby the police. From there, 2 years, again my father has been transferred. You know, for the police, they keep on transfer them.
Moving up and down.
Yes. From there, when they transfer my daddy, then he said, no, I cannot go with the children. Let me remain in Mary Immaculate's boarding. So I was there, studying from there, P3, P3 and P4, P5. I stopped there, then again, my father called us back to Kampala. He said, no, let me come back to Kampala. Then we started in, they call Nakasero. Nakasero. So studying there from Nakasero, P5, P5, is it P5, P6? And from there again, they took us in Normal Godino.
Which year was that? Do you remember?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
So from there, I went to the Normal Godino. They call Uganda Road.
Okay.
Yes. So I was there. From there, my father has been transferred. From there, then my uncle took me. He said, no, moving with a kid every time changing the school, it is not good. So my uncle took over to me. Then from there, I studied from the uncles. I've been in the uncle's place. From there, the other uncle also took me, was a major. Then I went to Ginger. From the ginger now, that's where I study from there until I leave.
Okay.
This four. S4 from the ginger girls. That is where I end from there. Then from there, I got problem with the what? My head. You know, with the stepmother. It is not easy, that life.
Yes.
So I've been staying with my stepmother, and I don't know what has happened, and that I'm a Christian. I cannot say what he was witching me, what I don't know. Then I started a headache, terrible headache. From there, then I stopped there. Then they told me that now what course can I take? Me, I don't like even to be a nurse. I don't like teaching. I went to my auntie, to my auntie's place in Bolimo. That is the Entebbe. I started staying with my auntie there. My auntie, he's working in Entebbe with this communication. That one also in a department in the airport. Then I was staying with him, staying. I staying at home. Then he come. One time he came and told me that, Cece, do you know, tomorrow they are going to recruit people. Okay. In airlines. Then I said, wow. I think also I'm fit to be there.
Yeah, sure.
Then that's when we went in the morning. I went there and said, Mary, how will I start? I said, don't fear. You figure only and everything. So to be the air hostess, really, you try. Don't fear. For me, I know you fear people.
I can imagine.
So you just join. When I went there, it was Mr. Okodi. He's an Elangi. Mr. Okodi greeted me in a language. Orem. I say Orem at home. He said, Man Kelly. I say, what has brought me here? I want to come and also do the interview. I say, no, for you can't do interview. But now you stand up, walk around. When I walk around, he said, no,
the figure was enough.
You have already.
Amazing.
Wow. What? I say, wow.
Just like that?
Like that only. And then he said, you go on that side. Now you call another person.
Favor.
You come the interview. Went and sit there. They took me in a certain room in the airport there. And I went and sat there. Then I see my group also coming. My group are coming. There are some, they fail, I think. Me only because of being a beauty. I'm not beauty, but
you are beautiful. You are still beautiful.
That,
yes.
the figure which I was having when I was still a girl.
Wow.
Make me to join. Yes, and with the height, with everything. And I used to have hair up to here. I comb my hair very smartly.
Wow.
Then they say, okay. Then I wait a day when they will call us. When they call us in the airport there, again we went and joined each other together, and then they were addressing hands. It was Mr. Okodi and the airport commander, they call Kalemba. Say, now you people, do you know? Go and prepare yourself and tell your people we are going to send you for a course. From there, they sent us a course in the Arusha, Tanzania. Went to learn the language. And me, before even knowing the language, I was already enough with my language. Okay. At least 10.
10?
10.
Which one are those?
It is Lugbara, Nubi, English, Swahili, Madi.
Wow.
All those I can speak because my mother come from there.
Yes. I know. Okay.
And the Kumam also, and another languages.
Wow.
Now I put also Lingala a bit, I can do.
Even Lingala?
Yes,
wow,
because
that's
I was
Congo.
in the exile. Yes.
That's beautiful.
So those, then you say, for you are through. You can do. Then from there, went for 6 months, we came back. After coming back, I start working. That's when I started also getting people. They started engaging me, those big people. Then I fear, I said, with me here. Because I'm from the village.
Yes.
They like that. So one time, I saw this boss of mine here, this the late husband.
Isaac.
Send somebody.
That lady there.
That lady there. And I said,
no, your figure was killing still. Just enough
From there, there's a doctor. They call Dr. Bugere. I think that one is still the son of the Dr. Bugere.
Okay.
The father is a soldier, but they were in the doctor.
Okay.
Mboya here. So the son is a pilot.
So wait, I mean Isaac was working already in Entebbe?
No, for him he was a commander.
Oh, commander.
Commander GS1, a commander of the whole,
Air base. So perfect. Okay.
the whole army. Then from there, I said, no, I can't get married with such a person. How will I start with a big person like that? And moreover, he was already married. 2 people,
Okay,
2 women.
Was
They have
married?
already, yes, they have already left.
Wow.
Now you want to get me on the 3rd one. So I win until in his death we were together.
Wow. Wow. So first tell me, how did you meet him?
For the first time.
That moment.
He
No.
just came, that
No,
one.
when now you said yes. What was that?
I didn't ask her.
You didn't ask him?
Answer for many years. But for them, it take you in a what?
Okay. Okay. I see.
Then you say, no, you leave. You know women, they are like that. You just leave her. Me, I'm not going to use the force of the forces because I'm a big person. I can't.
Sure. So you first said no?
No. And no, it was no. I see so many people who are coming in high rank, whatever. And I said, no, let me stay. From there, I wanted even to refuse to work.
Because
Mr.
now,
Okoni say, you are figure only.
Is enough.
What you neki? You chilu di de kelu ko di jeme no.
Wow.
You just continue with
continue
working.
work.
Beti ginora rom to me airport can and beti ginora rom to me o rom makinyo ni tetek no dano no nyang la ku. Yen ko no jo kene. He could send for you. He say bodyguards what and for whatever. And he doesn't send those bodyguards, he always come himself.
What?
To me. Then one time, he came with one of the cousin brother. He's a pilot. Not a cousin brother, I call it uncle. He's the late now. Martin, they call Martin Kenny. And they came together at home where I stay. He told me that I want to see you, let us go. Mary and Cece, you dress up. I take you in my home. We're staying near the Katabi. Then from there we went home. He told me now, Cece, I know this man very well, and he's our family friend. I want to get married.
Okay.
I said, who? I said, no, I can't. I said, okay, if you don't like, one day, one time, you'll accept. That is my uncle talking.
Told you that.
Then also, yes. I said, okay, let me think.
Think about it.
Let me think about it.
So you had your own principles.
Yes.
That's a good
Let
one.
me think about it. From there, meeting these people, immediately, these people told me that, no, Cece, we are going to give you a house here in the airport. You see, you are now scared. You want to leave the job. And you are very good air hostess. The way how people are commending you from there. Even Ida. There's a lady they call Ida. He's a motorist. Say you are very hardworking and you are very good in welcoming people and you are linguist. I say, just like that. Then I said, no, let me leave it. Then they give me a room. I used to send people there. I send my uncle. When I send my uncle said, no, I'm also a soldier. We have a soldiers who are relatives to you. Why? Don't fear. I want to marry you. He said, no, let us continue like that. I want to weigh him first. You can't rush in marriage anyhow like that.
So
let him work.
Wow.
Let him work first.
So for us, we thought those days people would just jump in.
There are some.
Okay.
But me, what is making me to jump?
To jump. I see that.
I get things from the uncles too, whatever, sisters. They give me enough things. So I'm also working now and in
You
the
had
money.
money, Good.
I fly out, I do what? Let me also see the outside first before I get married. Then I started flying. The first day I fly in America, in London. When we reach in London, you fear also. But then I used to fear. Where will I? Even I went to the counter asking those people. I said, I want to wear a short coat. So these people, they laugh at me, say, how type of the air hostess
Are you?
is that? Go round where your room is. Then you go and see. You crash there and then you go
So you
say,
people
yes.
had rooms when you fly out?
They give us. That's where you see that I caught that whatever. They took
Oh,
my
that's why you took
photo.
that
Yes.
beautiful photos.
I came outside the
Oh,
the
wow.
hotel. That is
photo.
a Sheraton hotel from there.
Oh, from London by that time.
The one of them, London.
Beautiful. I saw
so-
that picture, was nice.
And I took my photo from there also. He said, hey, now you're not fearing? I said, no, I can't fear now. I started also getting used with you people. Then they say, okay, if it is like that, it is good. That is how the air hostess
Supposed
should
to
be.
be.
You don't fear people. Because you are seeing so many, whatever, faces. Here, even in Uganda, we know. Then from there, my husband said, no, let me give you a room. In Equatorial, behind the Equatorial
Yeah.
there is a room. There,
Okay.
in the
okay.
town here.
Town, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
that is where for the soldiers, I think you know that room
Yes, I know.
there, that flat.
Okay,
Then
you had a room there.
he gave me one room there. He gave me one room there. Then I started staying there like that. The time come. He said, no, I want to see your people. I'm serious. I want to see your people. Then one time we were here in the barracks here. He came. Did you know he came through Obura? Obura, who is even my uncle, commissioner.
Okay,
He
okay.
came to commissioner. He said, commissioner,
Was determined to get you.
today I've come to visit you, but I heard you has a daughter who called so and so. I said, how come? He said, no. Okay, I will invite you officially, then you come in.
That was your uncle.
That uncle of Man of Buddha. You know, his principal also was not easy. The person who was not easy. Then he told me, say, Amongi, Bintan.
I like that.
Just like that. He said, Baba, no. There's something happening. I'm an party in your life. You don't need to care. And moreover, care, jati rough. It me to care, don't it me to worry. And I said, no. Take it on. I'm now for being born and to prepare me to kidding. I've been staying with him. That he came in my place, he wanted to know you people. Say, can me to where you are? Let him come officer. That is now around, is it what? The coup. Coup donya when 78, and I want to tell my kidding.
That was 70, 79.
Before that, the binuko. Take up money. He told my parents, you people, if you don't like me to marry that girl, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the girl away just from you. Anyhow, like that. And then these people fear. They thought that taking me, they are going to kill me. Kumbe, she wanted to escape with me. I go outside. Then I take on Daddy, where have been quite a one, he's going to tell you people. Then he told these people, me, I'm going to have wed a woman. That woman left. The other first one, he died. He also went. But it's not our tribe in Uganda. That is a Sudanese. Sudanese who grown here. And the second one, the second also is a Sudanese.
He left.
He left. That one left and went and died America. He died from the London. That one also died in the London. The mother of the 5 children.
Oh, she had 5 children.
Yes.
But the first one had no children?
2. They
Two
died.
children.
This one all passed away. When I'm already now with their father. So he said that me, I'm going to marry in the DC. I'm not going in the church. Because recently I've married in the church, the other woman, the second woman, yes. Now let us go to DC. Put a ring, and I just put on the evening clothes, sign nicely. Then we took the photo there, and then he said,
they gave you a
from
certificate.
today, yes, certificate. Today you are my wife.
So no ceremony.
Anything, no
You
anything.
didn't go.
No, yes, because now we are not okay. Things are coming. The coup was already.
Or the coup was almost.
Almost. Then for us, we were stuck in Gundi, Zaire. We're in Zaire. So So all this year we escaped from there 78.
You left from that was
79.
79, yes.
Up to we are in the exile. From there, these people say, no, this man cannot stay in here. We have to push ahead.
Inside.
Inside the Zaire. Went to Bunya. Do you know where they call Bunya?
No.
I think you have heard about it.
I heard, yes.
It is there. We went to Bunya, from Bunya to Sangani. This was called
That's why you learned the
Lingala
Lingala
bit.
bit.
From there. These people called me there. They called him. He said, no, do you know? The big man. Take me even and get you from here. You just take off. Go ahead. From there, these people gave us a transport, what and whatever. We flied. We went to Kisangani. You know where the Kisangani is? Nearby there now. It is not a bit far from the Kinshasa.
Yes, yes.
Then he said, we are going to give you a ticket. You go to Kinshasa. Go and enjoy yourself, then you come back. You come and stay in the Kisangani now. You're not supposed to stay in the whatever. And then I said, it is not bad. That's how we enjoy ourselves since I got married to him. They say he's a fighter, he's a what? But he has never fought with me. He has never shown me that being a soldier, roughly what? No.
Wow.
We are okay. But
And
the
you
rest...
love the children. How many children you had with?
Me?
Yes.
Me, I was having 7, then all they died. I remained with the 3. So the other
him,
core,
the other 7
core,
with him.
The core having 5. 1 died. I buried here in Bombo. So it remained with 4. Those 4, they are not here. They are all outside. Their mother left them there.
And
so
for you, the 3 are here?
Me, 3, they are here.
The girl, boy?
2 girls, then 1 boy.
Oh, so that those are grandchildren?
This one are grandchildren. For the other girl whom the last born.
Okay.
Yes. But I've been staying with my children, those children of mine, the stepchildren. I'm with them. And I look after them. Mine, they have not gone out, but the one of my cause, they are out. But they don't thinking of me. That stepmother was good looking after us,
yes,
what they did up to now. So that is how we have been leading our life with my husband, the late. We are not bad. They didn't even mistreat me because of being in Langi, whatever. Instead of his people, they want to mistreat me. He said, no, I didn't marry a language, I married a Uganda.
Wow.
Then we stayed with my wife.
Wow, amazing, amazing.
So we stayed. And otherwise, if he could come alive in Uganda, we are going to get a very big marriage with my husband. And I think we shall lead our life with him until death.
Wow.
But he died and unfortunately left me a widow. When I was still very young.
Hey, you were still young by that time?
Hey.
Wow.
So now that is my life. Now the life of my whatever, the style where I'm staying. As you are seeing here.
But before you came here, you used to stay, where you used to live in Kampala before you came with him?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I came.
Because I had used to live in, you told me you had the servants in the house, you had one bedroom. Give me that moment.
Okay. I came from there. When I came back from the exile, I started the what? Staying where, I didn't even tell me where he put me. He didn't remain putting me there staying. I was staying in one pail.
Avenue.
Yes, that's where the last now.
That's why you stayed. You said you had.
Yes, from there he said no, you cannot stay in here. You have to go on the other side. Now that is where I end. And then we went in the exile.
So you came back from exile.
And the time when I came back from exile, we came under the penetration of the rehabilitation. They are the one who rehabilitate us to come back. They say now, no, they have already, the government has already settled. You come back. There's nothing you are doing there when you are alone even. Then for me, I decided to come back and bring those children of mine, which
Oh, you
was
had
many.
only 3.
Then I brought them for the school. They started schooling. I was paying. But the life was hard. From the community center. That's the community center where they came and pour us there.
That was
in
Zambia?
no, it is in Rubaga Road. Rubaga Road, yeah. That's the social.
People are many.
That's where we were many from Sudan, where all they collected us in one vehicle. Then they bring us, they put us there in a rehabilitation. They have been giving out food, but you sleep in a one room dorm, like a dormitory. That place, social center, it is somewhere there in the Mengo. That's where we started our life there now. From there, we stayed there 6 months. From staying there 6 months, and then they told us, don't know. Everybody, now I think the coup is not there. Everybody should now look around. We are going to give you a transport, and then you go. The settling to settle. Me, I say, no, I cannot go there. Let me settle in Kampala. I'm a city boy.
They wanted to send your people away again?
No, everybody now should go in their village. Me, I say, no, I cannot go. I know how to do things. I can make a sumbusa, I can make what. Let me start my life new from here. Then I started my life. From there, they gave us money transport. Then that transport, me, I used to buy things. I buy my karaya, I buy my gyaro, whatever. I started now making sumbusa. I did the sumbusa for 6 years. Feeding with those children and going to school in old Kampala.
Have you ever thought that you would have that life?
No. My husband has told me, he told me, Cece, I will send you to catering in Nairobi. You do all those things, you do everything. You never know in the future. Me, I'm a scary. Anything can happen. So you will lead your life. When you know everything.
So that's how you learned to cook. Yes,
I learned everything.
So you left,
things.
You settled away in Kampala?
And then I started settling in Kampala, in William Street.
Okay.
That's next to Nakaima Farmers, that's in Downway. That's where I used to rent to a certain Indian woman. That woman is not a Muindi now. Let me say he's an African. She has overstayed in Africa.
Sure.
It is this man they call Uhuru. I don't know if you know that councillor, Uhuru. Or that is the Uhuru's uncle's wife.
Okay.
And then I started renting there. The woman was not treating me bad. We were okay. Then I started making sumbusa immediately. With that money, I buy.
Why did you start making
no,
the this was still sumbusa?
Sumbusa. I start from the sumbusa. I sell milk. I go and buy from the dairy. I come and put it there in the evening.
Enterprise.
Even the molokonyi I put there. I started
even
making
molokonyi.
Yes, I cook those things and I sit with it there in the front of the shop in the evening. But people come to take their whatever booth there. Then they also eat that molokonyi. I make it very nicely and smell. Then they will start asking me, you buy for us what? A dish. We shall be taking it home. Then I said, okay. Then I started buying a dish. Everybody come, I give this dish. He goes with it. Tomorrow they will bring it back. Then from there I started getting, now small. Then again they started. You say, you know how to make a pilau. You know me, my wife doesn't know how to make pilau. Can you please start making those things? I say, that one is nothing to me. If you want, how many are you? I say, no, there are some people also, my colleagues, they will come. Are working in the Bank of Uganda. They will come. Then I started making, at least in the big saucepan. I make those things, they come and pack their food. They started bringing their what? They said that one is not enough. Now they started bringing their saucepan, the small saucepan. Cook in this saucepan, that the same saucepan, I will carry it. Then I started making all those things. I was getting money.
Wow.
I was getting money, by the way. From there, slowly, you know, woman's money, it is not a value like the one of mine. He needed this, the kid is sick, those children, they were still young.
Already you had this kid, you were still young by that time. The three
Then I
children.
just give, yes. I give this one in school fees, this one I'm renting, which I started renting. Then like that, from there, I started buying the saucepan. I go to Mabati, Uganda Bati. Then I started getting a saucepan one by one. One time I went there is a manager and a certain lady they call Verenuka. He's married to an Langi, but he's a Madi. And he told me, hey, my sister-in-law, you come. I went in his office and then he told me, you know, today me, I want to do manyanga. That's like this. And he gave me 2 saucepans. I started getting those we Langi, we call Nyalbea. 4 of them. Then that's the
one you used to use for cooking.
Then I started cooking. And I started buying the plates. When Wayindi came back from the exile, I started buying that 2 plates. Then I started serving people. Each meeting, although for Wanyankole, for Teso, for who I go and I attend the meeting. When they ask, is there any catering home person here to go and cook for us? I raise my hand. Then they say, can you?
Business was coming now.
Coming. Everywhere I will be going. Everywhere I will be going for the what? For the meeting.
Wow.
So I started getting, people started saying, oh, when you are wedding, you just contact
Call
that
Cece.
lady. Contact that lady. And everything, when it remains, you bring it back. It will never cheat you. So people started coming slowly in my place there. Behind was a bit big. Then I started buying even the sigiri. But then things were very cheap. I started buying sigiri like that. After I bought the sigiri, then I started cooking. I got my plates. When there are 5 people, you need 50 people. That place can serve. Today, when I do that business, I will come back and I started buying another water. I had another plates. Tomorrow you see 100 people like that.
Wow. So you had it. The business was booming.
Business. I used to have those saucepan.
Wow.
After that one, I got 600 plates.
Wow.
But the
so
warmer was not there. People were not using warmer. You go with the 2 sigiri over 1. Then you warm the food from somewhere there. Where they are. Then I started like that until.
Yes. So we shall be right back because I can tell you the story still continues. Now, if you don't know that actually that Cece, when all that happened, you realize that things came down. Why? Because thieves came and took about everything. But we shall be right back after this break. Okay, thank you again once again for coming. Welcome you back to this episode of Jaja Cece. I'm telling you the story is amazing. You cannot believe this, that Cece is actually a professional catering woman. You don't want to miss this. But something happened when she was doing that business. She would tell us. Welcome back, Cece. Tell us, what happened to the catering? You told me that something happened after that.
And things to happen, that's when they robbed me. That's why now I become like this.
They took everything?
Everything in the house. Those people, I think they came with a lorry. Because all the beds which I was having, those are the rolling beds. And everything, even the fridge, water, TV. That's why now...
Everything. You had a grudge with somebody or what?
I don't know. Where I went, they said that it is a wrong channel. It was in a Najana Kumbi. Yes.
Okay. So they swept the whole house?
The whole house. They said those are the champion people. So,
they were doing it like Guinness, like relating to something.
I think so.
Like paying back that maybe what happened in the past. Yet you are here innocent and you know what
we
happened.
Remain with the children without closest in our
What?
Yes, the people their friends, even that's where they started seeing they want this mobile phones. All they were there. Even the vehicle, they took it.
You had a vehicle there?
It was for my cousin brother who is out.
So they took everything?
Everything.
Then from there, what
Because
happened?
I was parking there, I don't have vehicle by then. When I came with one vehicle, that vehicle has been taken by the driver.
The driver
and
went
got
with
accident. They scrap it is even here in that place there. But these days I don't see it. I think they have already taken the things now away from there, the scrap.
So from Najanakumbi,
From the
after
Najanakumbi,
that, now
when
everything was zero.
zero,
You had
that's
this-
when I become flat up to now. I cannot get that money, and I cannot now buy those things.
So like that dream was shattered. So from
That's-
Najanakumbi, how did you end up in Naguru,
I came in Naguru. I was staying in the quarters,
the one that was demolished?
in a group E. From there, then in Naguru here in the slum now. I started from the other end there, from end there, then I came in another place here. From there now I'm here. The one of here, they have chased me badly. It was being signed by police and the LOC.
Why?
Do I know the grudge? Me here. I'm staying here in God mercy because I don't move, I don't do what. I'm just here.
So what are you doing now? What are you doing now to put food on the table for these
No,
grandchildren?
any visitor like you people, you have come here. I can even bring the food from there. You are seeing me.
So the
I
kitchen,
just and then I give you.
the kitchen is what, where you are seated?
It is here.
Aye.
That one there where
Wow.
they have put ball.
Okay.
That's my kitchen. But it hasn't got finished. I want to finish it.
Sure.
Then
sure.
it will become a proper kitchen.
Wow.
Because the house is small. Wherever they come, they will sit here.
Where we're
under the
seated.
veranda. Yes, that's where. I clean here every day for the visitors. When you come, you sit there. Because I don't have anywhere I can put you inside there. Maybe if you want to enter inside, you'll sit on the bed.
Amazing, amazing.
You see.
So that is the story of Cece, and you could be having a story because you've been wondering all this while that how can someone who used to fly in planes and everywhere lives right in the slum. But I can tell you, you see, everyone has a story, and we all have a journey of life. And I believe that today we are here to share Cece's story because I know out there that she is here, she needs your support. Because I say together when we come, we can live life. So Cece, what exactly do you think people can do for you? Because you have a talent. In fact, what I'm holding, where is it? This.
The
You said
puppets.
you do this also?
Yes,
It's amazing.
I'm the one doing that thing.
Wow. So you have talent in catering. And
Catering
also,
and this one.
so what would you think people out there who are watching you can say, how can we help Cece to start a life? Because you said your house is too small, as we have entered your check. It's really too small. I mean, so what exactly do you think people out there will come in and say, Cece, we want to help you?
Yes, they should help me where to shelter where I could reside also with the children.
Okay.
Because I don't have a proper place.
Yes.
And it's such a thing when you started doing that catering. You know the people who want you to cook their food, they want to come and see where our
Where
food is
food
coming
coming
from.
from.
Is
You're
it in the
right.
clean place or by in the dirty place?
Right.
Like now here, if they come, they will say,
Wow.
Ting and Mwara, over in Uganda, if Muganda is the one who comes say, alikupe ne Mwara munange, nswera yonaga jana kulachi, na gwa kumere. We can't take our money there, although it's cheap. You see?
I see.
They can't. So it needs you to be in your own house.
It's true. But even still, if you know people buy for you, I mean, those catering thing, you have nowhere to place, not so? The house is just a single, I mean,
Single.
3 by 2 meter with them almost packed. So you need at least a shelter with
house.
catering, and is that all?
Yes. And
So-
where you reside is clean. Because that thing when you have already cooked, meaning when they have not yet come to pick those things, you have also to cover. You take it over in the sitting room. You put in a nice table. You clean all the saucepan as you have not put that saucepan on the fire. That's what we used to do to attract those people.
Sure.
You
sure.
see.
So if somebody comes to them and says, we want to relocate you to give you a house, a settled house in your hometown, would you go?
In my hometown in Kyoga.
I don't know whether you said you're
In
married
the
in Koboko.
Kyoga- No, in the Koboko.
Yes.
No, in Arua.
Arua, I mean, yes. You cannot go there. Arua is a city now.
I can go.
Sure.
But in Kampala first, because these children, they should study here. These people are not yet get used in that place.
The office is there.
So they have to get used here. Me,
But I thought they have said with you, they have been with you for
they
all
have
these
been
years.
with me. They have not gone that side with the
Okay.
chalo.
Okay.
So they cannot lead the life. I cannot lie. They cannot. That one need one by one time you take them. When next another time you say, you children, let us go home. Because there, my sister-in-laws, they have already took everything from
Wait,
me.
first wait. What do you mean? That is in Arua. Your house.
Yes.
That your
They're
late
the
husband.
one who is now staying in.
Why? I mean, they are,
Do I know? I don't know.
so the
also.
clan has left. They have not entered and maybe helped
They
you.
are not helping me because the person who used to stand for me, it is my father-in-law and the mother-in-law. Those people are all
They all
dead.
died.
So these are the people who has many, the sister-in-laws.
So she doesn't.
They don't.
Want you to be next to the house. You have no document that house belongs to you.
They know very well that house is belong to my husband.
So that exactly they're married to him. Okay, sure. So later you have no place.
I don't have the
How about
place.
in Kyoga?
In the Kyoga, I cannot go home. I'm already out from the home because those brothers of the step brothers of mine. Me, I lost all my brother, by the way. Those are the elder people.
So now it is only your stepbrother.
And my father died, so I cannot go to Kyoga like that. If I'm going to Kyoga, I have to get a way also to go to the clans. They give me my place and I build.
Because
Then whenever I'm going there, I put somebody to look after that place. Then when I'm going from here, Kampala with my grandchildren, we go and enter in our house. Then I stay. If I'm coming back, that is
so literally this is your home for now.
for now.
Wow.
Because do you know, Arua is not like Kampala.
I've been at Arua. It's a
It is
beautiful
not
city.
like that. It's a city, I know. But
What's
there,
different?
like now, these things which I'm doing here, those people there, they will not see it. They will know that they will go. Do you know how Lugbara said? They go in Duvu. One keken. That's how they follow.
I see
Feka in Uganda. You see? That's what they will do. I know me, like me here, they call me just a person who is a foreigner. They cannot. So such things, when you are going, you have to go slowly by slowly. When you have already settled here first. By settle, I have to settle in the company here
So
first.
you think that they will reject you from there?
Yes. And I know very well. I've been staying there. That's why I come to London, Lugbara. I've stayed
So they
there.
don't like you
there.
entirely from there. That's why
They
you
don't.
left. Wow, but I know Arua people are beautiful people. Arua people are people who like.
They are not
have been,
bad. They are
yeah,
not
have
bad.
been in Arua. It's a lovely place. Amazing. Please, Jaja, tell me. I want to know. You joined crime preventers. Well, first share with us that. I saw a nice picture about it. Which year? I mean, yes, that. Wow, that was beautiful. So, what courage did you take to join that? Why did you join crime preventers?
I joined, because it was like this. People were being recruiting people in where the zone. So I was on the other side. Then they also said that you go for the course, for the training. They are recruiting people for the training. So I also joined. I think staying home, let me go and so do also some of the exercise there. Then
So you went for exercise?
no,
Yes.
exercise become a what?
Oh.
Do the thing.
Okay.
And we has also a certificate for this thing. by
Hey,
the
you
way.
have a certificate?
Yes, they have given us
Wow.
IPC. That's
IPC.
how they call us, not a preventers.
Oh, it's called IPC. What's the IPC? IPC. Okay.
So I joined that one also for 6 months, by the way, the course.
6 months.
That one was a serious. This year, it wasn't serious like ours.
Like your
They
year.
passed us out even by the president. You know what? In a Kololo. They are just in my future. I want also to stand on my feet. Not every day they will be helping me. I want also to stand on my feet and I start doing my past what?
Yes, your
Work.
catering. tell you
Yes.
you love me.
I know I will get it. You people, you are now with me.
Yes.
I just call you and say, who is wedding?
Yes.
Like a Langi or Uganda or
Anybody.
in that Humbo,
Wow,
this
can
whatever
cook.
of there, I can also tie it.
Amazing. So if you're wedding, just know Jaja Cece, the best cook you can actually have. And she can also make nice domat. I love this. It's beautiful. So you can actually support her to make this beautiful thing. Or call her to come and cook luombo, akeo, boy, those beautiful food. The matoke.
Apena.
You have had it. Beautiful, beautiful. So that has been a story of Jaja. But one thing, you said you had, you've been chasing for your pension?
Yeah, pension, yes. The one of my husband.
Yes.
And
Have they given you yet?
Not yet, not yet.
You think
that
they will do
one
that?
they said, I don't know. We are now waiting for.
You're waiting for it. Okay. I'm sure that they're listening. Surely they will actually help you out. Yeah, I'm sure.
Before whatever, I've already
But you
talked
already applied
about it.
everything?
Yes.
And they have known everything that you need that.
Not
Okay.
money.
No, I'm sure really they are going to come in and make sure they give you a pension. Yeah.
Thank you, Judges, that you've shared your story today. What I want to ask you, how many grandchildren are you staying with here?
There are 6.
6 of them.
2, those small ones, they went there just for 2 to 3 days, but for 1 week.
They are back already.
They will be back. But meanwhile, I'm here with these people. Here, 4. Those 2 youngest, they are still there. Their mother took them when they was having a cough, but they were.
The mother stays in
Just here, near here in Rubaga Road.
Mbaga. Okay.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. We know that through your story that you've shared today, God will surely move you from glory to glory, and you'll never be the same again. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Amen.
Great. And that has been Jaja's story. I just want to echo once again that you could be out here. I don't know where you are watching us from. You need the best you can do today is first to share this video to as wide as where you can do it. Share to your friends so that people can come in and support Jaja Cece. And also don't forget to click the like this video. And we're going to share with you this number which is at here, the one you can reach Jaja Cece, or you can actually also reach us.
This
And
one,
Love
when I
It,
came
we have a
back
number
from the
around there. Don't forget to sign up and click the like button
All
and
these
share
photos have
everything
come
you've
back from
talked
the
here to
Zaire.
your friend, because we need you coming through and help Jaja Cece. Once again, we are so blessed to host you today. We are so blessed that you are with us. We thank you so much because we know that God in heaven will surely bless you. But you may ask,
So
you may
this is
ask
the
this
mother
question
of
that
these children.
how
This one
can
here.
I also be a blessing to the Love Beat family? We have so many things you have. What you can do is you can also come in because you can bless us in so many ways. If you have a wedding or an event you want, we have a team behind this recording. Will give you the best wedding you have. Or maybe you have a company that you've just started, you want to understand, you have an idea. I can tell you, speak to the best designer, the best concept. We pick a concept, turn it to brand visibility. That way, we will use that to bless this ministry. Once again, we want to thank you so much for joining us. I must tell you guys, we love you and we appreciate you wherever you're watching us from. Go ahead and share the link and share this video and check on the number below. Jaja Cece's number will be right down there.
Back from the
When you reach her for help, just call her and you'll definitely talk to her. But our hands are always open. I want to give you, again, say thank you so much for joining us. We are blessed that you are joining us for the first time, or you've been with us for a very long time. May God bless you and catch us for the next episode, because you don't want to miss it. It's amazing. You don't want to miss the next episode. Stay blessed and stay in love.